morning. The Indian markets yesterday witnessed another correction and ended the day marginally flat, down by 0.2% yesterday. Against the odds, the mid-cap and the small-cap indices once again closed on a positive trend by ending the day 0.2% and 0.3% respectively. The major sectoral gainers yesterday were the realty and infrastructure stocks. RBI yesterday released a new set of announcements where they have now asked companies to raise funds through ECBs for infrastructure projects through their building companies or investment companies through an SPE. This resulted in positive developments among the stocks. The US markets yesterday ended on a negative note. The US job market data that is due to be released on Friday is expected to show some signs of encouraging growth. Also, gold fell to a 5-month low of $1,222 per ounce yesterday on expectations of Fed tapering to start right from January next year. The US markets and the Europe markets ended the day on a negative note. An empowered group of ministers yesterday cleared the rules for merger and acquisitions for the telecom companies and also raised the auction band by 41% to 403 MHz for the 1800 band megahertz. The auction is expected to be in January next year and is likely to fetch the government around 37,000 crore if fully subscribed. Hero MotoCorp has signed a deal with Fiat's group Magneti Marelli to develop engine systems. The idea is to develop a new electronic fuel engine system that could be used in Hero MotoCorp's bikes going ahead. Together, the company plans to invest 8 million over the next 3 years and 27 million later on till 2024. Shipping Corporation, along with a Japanese consortium, has won a bid to supply a LNG ship to Petronet LNG for a long-term contract of 19 years. The deal is expected to gain around $200 million for the consortium. Petronet LNG will be using this ship for carrying out its goods from Australia to its LNG regasification project in Kochi. The Asian markets are traded on a negative zone in the early morning trade, with Japan's Nikkei being down by more than 1% on account of strengthening of yen. The Indian markets are expected to be weak for today's session. Singapore Nifty was down by around 33 points in the early morning trade. The major resistance and support levels for Sensex comes around the level of 21044 and 20945 levels, while major resistance and support levels for Nifty comes around the level of 6266 and 6204 levels. Thank you very much and happy investing.